The four musicians were unstoppable on global charts throughout their time together, and for a long period after their shocking breakup. The Fab Four were one of the most successful bands of all time. They dominated the UK charts for weeks after the release of their debut album, and are still widely considered to be among the all-time greats. A record by another of the most revered artists in the country's history has now surpassed that of the Beatles. This week in the United Kingdom, Robbie Williams' album, Red, is back at the top of the charts. On the list of most listened to full lengths, the singer's Better Man, the score to the film of the same name, ranks first. As a result of the soundtrack of The Better Man, Williams reaches a new career high of number 15 on the UK album chart. Along with his latest winner, he now has as many number 1 second as the Beatles had across their whole catalog. Williams had already been paired with the Rolling Stones, another popular rock band, before Better Man came around. With 14 consecutive number 1 albums in the UK, that act remains consistent, but it has moved them up the rankings of the most successful names in this category from second place, where they had been only days earlier, to third. More spectacular than what casual observers may see is Williams's collection of champions. A total of 15 of his solo albums have peaked at number 1, but he has also achieved this feat with 5 of his Take That albums. Before going solo and being wildly successful, the singer was a member of a boy band. With just 2 albums that did not reach number 1 on the UK main albums chart, Williams has 17 records in the top 10, including Better Man. Reality killed the video star and Live at Nebworth. Both almost ended his winning streak, peaking at number 2. In the UK this week, 4 out of 5 charts, including the Better Man soundtrack, reached number 1. 1. The official soundtrack album sales, physical album sales, and overall list of most consumed projects are all headed by it. Current position on official album downloads roster. Number 10. With a history of dominance in that roster, the biography Better Man, directed by Williams, has an anthropomorphic chimpanzee playing the role of the artist. Even though it has become a notorious box office flop, the picture received good reviews and even an Oscar nomination.